The sheriff of San Francisco deployed his own taser after police called for an assist on a man armed with a knife in San Francisco's Tenderloin. KTVU's Christian Captain live tonight in San Francisco with body cam video of the incident. Christian, not often you see the leader of a law enforcement agency getting in the mix here.
Yeah, it's pretty rare. I can't remember the last time I've heard of something like this happening. Mike, the sheriff tells me that San Francisco police put out the call looking for a sheriff's deputy with a taser to help resolve the situation. And the sheriff says he was in the right place at the right time. It's not unusual to see law enforcement take a suspect into custody on San Francisco's streets. What is unusual is when Sheriff Paul Miyamoto himself is among those helping to detain that suspect.
We deployed our taser discharge and brought him down with the tasers and was able to secure him physically without any further harm.
San Francisco police say they responded to an armed suspect threatening another person near Sacramento and Polk in the city's Tenderloin district shortly before 7 a.m. Monday. SFPD and the sheriff's office confirm that suspect walked away from responding officers. Investigators say he refused to drop his weapon and wandered for about a half-mile to 6th and Clementina south of Market. Parts of the efforts to capture that suspect were posted to X by user JJ Smith. In videos of the encounter, you can hear officers clearing the area and repeatedly ordering the man to stop, which he did not do. Sheriff Miyamoto said officers tried to de-escalate the situation, but it didn't work.
Turned out that this individual had a pair of sharpened scissors, as well as on the route he kept taking bottles and breaking them, and he also had some sort of large like crowbar or some sort of object that could be used as a weapon as well.
San Francisco's long-standing ban on police officers carrying tasers was lifted in 2017, but then city leaders cut funding for officers to obtain and train with the electric stun devices. So SFPD asked the sheriff's office for an assist, and it just so happened that the sheriff himself was one of those responding to the scene. In body cam video of the incident obtained by KTVU, you can see the man appears to be stunned twice, once from the deputy's taser who is wearing the body cam, and on the left side of the screen, you can see Sheriff Miyamoto's taser deploy as well.
Bottom line is we're all peace officers. We're all here to protect the public, no matter what our role is. I was just fortunate to be in the right position.
Sheriff Miyamoto joined the sheriff's office in 1996 and rose through the ranks and was eventually elected sheriff in 2019. He said most of his days are filled with administrative and organizational work, but he said he'd never ask his deputies to do something he wouldn't do.
I'm not going to have them do something I'm not willing to do myself. So putting ourselves out there in front of problems and threats and challenges is what we're supposed to do.
And Sheriff Miyamoto tells me he is gratified the situation ended with no injuries to the public, no injuries to any officers, and no injuries to the man they took into custody. SFPD tells me that that man has been taken to an area hospital for a mental health evaluation. We're live in San Francisco. Christian Captain, KTVU, Fox 2 News. Mike, back to you.
Team effort all around. Christian, thank you.